happened?
Are we live?
We are live.
Are we live?
Yep.
Okay. Technical difficulties, guys. This stuff happens from time to time. Nothing that we can plan on this time. Had some internet issues, but we are back in business, I believe. Yes?
Yes. And we're green.
Alright, let me double check, make sure the stream is still running pretty well on the channel. Looks like it. Oh, I gotta make a new freaking thumbnail. God dang it.
Just make the same thumbnail and just put part 2 on it.
Oh well. I will. No
Let's
worries.
hope that don't happen for the daggone 2022 cars, man. I can't keep having that happen. Alright, back to the race. 48 car continues to lead. 15 has now reeled him in big time. He's all over him now. And the 8 car continues to reel both these guys in. But the 8 car...
last left off, we were looking at that 8 car, and he's making a
The 8
pretty
car
good
has
run.
company. The AJ
And the
Mobile.
48's got company. The 15 is... nope. Nope. Not there yet.
97 to go. Who's your pick to win it? We're halfway.
I mean... how can you not go against the 48 right now?
Well, you can't.
But I'm going to go bold. I'm taking the 8. I think that 8 will sneak up there and surprise everybody and steal this one.
He's going with the 8. I'm going to go with the 48. I just think he's just got the car.
I think you might be right. I'm just trying to go a bit bold. That's all. Well, we got less than 100 to go here, folks. It's time for our sponsors once again. Oh boy, man, that internet power outage was bad. No doubt about it. I'll just go through them real quick. Raise energy drinks that are absolutely delicious. You're not going to want to miss any of the flavors. There's so many flavors, over 10, 12 flavors. Pick yourself up to some today. You can go to raiseenergy.com, use code NACE, 15% off. Or, if you're in the store and you don't want to use 50% off, just buy them at any store known as the Vitamin Shop. If you have a Vitamin Shop near your house or somewhere you know where one is, you can walk in there, buy yourself some Raise Energy. They are fantastic. Second sponsor, real quick. If you are a nerd like I am and you love comic book characters, video games, horror movies, Disney shows, TV series such as Game of Thrones, Firefly,
Welcome back,
the new
Contagious.
Rings
Sorry
of Power,
about
Lord of the
that.
Rings. Oh, what was that?
Oh, song Contagious. Welcome back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, we're back. Any of those or any cartoons of the past, any of that stuff, and you want to represent that fandom with some sick gear, head on over to onceuponatee.com. They have so many shirts, and every week they've got some discount shirts that are random each week. This month is the spooky month, so a lot of Halloween themed shirts for about $12, $13. It's a really good deal. I have over 30 Once Upon a T-shirts. They are fantastic. Twisted's been given a few that I gave him. They are awesome shirts. Go ahead, rep your fandom. Go to onceuponatee.com. Pick yourself up some sweet swag today. And finally, just to plug my channel, Void of Voices. If you like voice acting projects and fan-made content like that, Void of Voices has you covered. We have a great staff of editors, voice actors, writers, and soon-to-be animators. That's all coming. Void of Voices is the channel. We're on the road to 700 subscribers. And I'll go ahead and plug Storm real quick while we're here. If you are in the U.S. and you don't know what the weather is because the weatherman on your TV channel is a stupid idiot, Storm Master Weather, that being who was announcing the Daytona race with us last week, he's got you covered. He covers weather from anything. Hurricanes, the snowstorms, tornadoes, the sunny days, rain, any of that. Temperatures, all that. He's got your fix. So I believe it is Storm Master Weather, and that is Facebook and a YouTube channel. So go ahead and check him out as well. Back to the race, Twisted, and the 48, he didn't care about any of that. He said, go ahead, keep talking. I'm just going to drive around this track.
He's pulling away from the 15 again. The 15 was there within a bumper. Now he's not there within a bumper. And the 8 car has lost these two. He is now a second at 9. He was about 0.7 back at the time. This 48 just looks unstoppable right now.
He really does. And then you looked at the 8, and the 8 is having the same problem the 15 is, just from a different point of view. The 15 is so close to the 48, he just can't get there. The 8, he made it up to third, and he sees the little group, the little 2-car pair in front of him. There's just nothing he can do to catch them. So the 8's leading that pack right now.
And the 8 is getting passed by AJ. AJ seems to have the better car here.
All right, so the 8 may have just ran out of a bit of juice there. Or he's saving tires. Could be that. Think there'll be another pit stop to happen here?
Well, if a caution comes out, everything changes. But if there is green flag pit stops, that could change this race because that could mean with the 15, he could try to stay out and make up time by staying out. And he's all over him again. I mean, he is there now.
Oh, I added our other commentator, Twisted. Could you please share the screen for me so I can see it?
Let's pause this race real quick, folks. Hold on just a second.
Thank you, sir. Just trying to get our third commentator in here, that's all.
There we go.
I don't see the
Back
screen.
to it.
You didn't share the screen.
I shared it.
No, you did not.
And we're pausing again.
I've lost visual. I don't know why I've lost visual here. What's up with this? Still waiting.
Having issues with your stream. What?
No, we didn't have any issues with it. We didn't have a single issue with it. Last time we did a 3-way call, we didn't have any issues with it today. Are we having technical difficulties again?
Hold on.
Because it's not showing that it's shared on my end. That's the weird thing. I'm looking at the stream. Yep, okay. Share the audio. Oh, cool. Audio, cool. Stream failed to start. What's happening here?
Oh, man.
More technical issues.
All right. End the call and then call that.
Will do.
There we go. I got it. Can you see it now? Maze? Nays. Real quick. This and then share. Oh, sorry, folks. It was going so good till my internet went out. I'm waiting for Nays to talk. Maze. Heck yeah. Can't hear you. This is terrible. This is killing my stream.
Twisted?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what went down that time.
I don't know. It's killing this stream though.
We're back though. Again, folks. Technical difficulties. Oh, we love them.
Alright,
We should be set for at least somewhat of an exciting finish at the 15. Be able to catch the 48. Yeah, we're good. We're good to go. 48. Still in the lead. Not caring. There's just nothing.
Man. My internet wouldn't went out. This has been so good of a stream, and then it's just.
Well, we've still got to finish strong here, Twisted.
All right. Well, the 48 continues to lead here. 15 all over him, like I was saying.
But he can't catch him.
He just can't
pass
seem
him
to make the move.
Or is he waiting to make the move?
Whoa! He almost made it there, though. He
almost
peaked.
made the move there. Maybe
He peaked.
get a bit more aggressive.
He peaked
Took
right
a peek
there.
At it. He took a peek at it.
See if he takes
didn't
another
like what he
peek
saw.
here. See if he does it again. No,
I don't think he liked what he
him a
saw
little bit.
yet. No lap traffic really playing any part in this race. Wow.
It's a good thing, though. It's not messing with this beautiful finish that we might get here. Here he peaked again.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah. They do have to pit soon,
Thinking
though.
about
They're going to have one more pit stop. One more pit stop will have to happen. He peaked again. When does that last pit stop come into play? Nays, when do you think the last pit stop come into play? Like
That's a good question.
120
And
or...
who's pitting with who?
Yeah.
Remember, don't pit alone. So whose pit strategy is going to pay off? That could be the deciding factor of this race.
15 peaks to the inside here. You might be
Honest to
pitting.
God, that could be, he is peaking a lot. He's thinking about it, but he's also losing ground on that.
You might be pitting soon. He's losing him. I think he chose the save tire strategy right here. Either that or the 48 is just showing us how fast this car
The
is.
45 is in third, the 8 in fourth, and the 19 in fifth. We would look at other battles, guys, but this is just so close. Can you blame us? Also, the paint scheme of the day still to come, but it looks like anybody, minus a couple cars, is going to have a very good opportunity. But I think I know who I'm going with here, if he survives the race.
The 8 car is starting to separate himself from that pack again. He's starting to get some speed again. Did he wait too long is the question. If you're the 15, in my opinion, you have to short pit to take the lead here. You can't pit with this guy because his pit crew is going to get him out way faster than you're going to get out.
Where did they each qualify?
Well, I think the 48 qualified back in the top 20. 15 qualified top 20, somewhere around in there.
Okay, so they each have equal pit stops, essentially.
Equal pit stalls, yeah.
Well, pit stalls, if I'm not mistaken, on there. Equal pit stalls, yep.
Kimbell has cracked the top 10 again.
Telling you. Solid driver. I look for him to get a couple wins this year.
Whoa! 48 got tight. He almost
Just a
missed the
bit.
corner. You heard his
Mistake like
engine.
that could cost, but guess what? He's right back in it.
He didn't lose anything to the 15. 15 really, like I said, I think the 15 chose the safe tire strategy here. The tri-oval. He almost did it again. Man, wouldn't that suck? The 48 blows a tire.
And while that's been happening, don't look now, but behind the 15.
45 has caught him.
They've been playing around up here. The 45's like, all right, well, you guys are playing around. I'm going to try to take this chance. Oh, my. Storm. Welcome into the final, the final 70 or so laps of Rockingham.
One of my favorite tracks on the schedule that should replace Las Vegas tomorrow.
Are you watching the race?
I am. Yes, I am.
All right. Well, currently what you're seeing has been happening all day. The 48 just dominating.
But
Well,
the
it's,
40, the 45 has joined the party.
Uh-oh. We have a three-way dance for this lead now, folks. But if that 45 and 15 lock up, that 48's taking off.
And I think the 48 sees that, and he is opening up a gap.
This is a big driver's track. That's one thing. Sorry, viewers, I haven't been joining on this. Sorry
Oh,
about
it's
that.
okay. And they know about the whole sporting event thing. I already congratulated the
And the
ball,
38,
but-
32 out
Oh.
of nowhere.
But he's not on the lead lap.
No, he's
No.
Oh, he's gonna. What do you do?
He
The
just-
15 just short pitted. He did exactly what I said he
15
was gonna
did
do.
short pit.
And this 32 is flying. He must have
What
4
in the
fresh tires. I think the 32 has fresh
If I'm the
tires.
48, let the 32 by. Let him by.
He's a lap car. Don't battle with him. Let him go by.
He's about to
Yeah,
bump him.
let him by. Don't battle him.
There you
Let
go.
him go by.
Look how fast.
there
And
he
the
goes.
48 saw the 15 short pit, and he's gonna.
Oh, so the 45 is going to take
This
the
is
lead.
an
But Twisted, I don't know if there's any chance of anybody beating the 48 for most laps.
and this is not an easy pit road.
I don't think there's anybody who can beat the 48 for most laps. I don't
No.
think there is anyway.
I don't think so.
Well, there's about 70 to go, so maybe. I don't know.
When does this
I don't
45
think so.
pit is the question. Yeah, here he comes.
Now, he comes now, so here we go. The 15 should have the lead first.
He's almost
That's
gonna miss
48.
pit road. He almost missed it.
Whoa!
I told you guys that pit road is not easy here at the Rock.
And that
And
is in the
Twisted was telling me
lead.
it's getting repaved. So, Storm, are we going to see the Rock return to NASCAR?
I absolutely, if they renovate the place, get some new grandstands, and kind of fix a few things
Yeah,
up,
the 43 comes to
yes,
pit road.
I can see the Rock returning to NASCAR.
Very nice to see that. I'm sure the fans in that area would love it.
There goes the 43.
It would be
Here
a
comes the
huge thing. It would be
41.
bad news for a track like Charlotte Motor
Now,
Speedway.
There's your new
Storm,
leader.
I hate to tell you, but your car today did not have a good race.
Yeah, I've been watching a 18 inning freaking slug out.
A baseball. A lot of crazy sport moments.
18.
Well, Ken Bell, he's out of the top 10. Like I said, if he could get a top 10 plus his
Oh,
bonus
don't
winner-
worry. Ken Bell is already happy tonight. He's already
You're
won
not
I
gonna
know.
believe who has the lead when this all is done and through,
He's already
folks.
won a race
Wouldn't
and
it
won a
be- wouldn't
championship.
the lead be the 15?
Nope, because here's your 15. Look who's up there by himself.
The 8.
The 8 has cut the lead, took in the
Did he
lead.
pit?
Yeah, he pit. He's in the 4th. He's about to take the
Oh
lead.
my God.
Dale Jr., also Twisted, is leading at the Rock
The 8. My pick to win it. Here
after
he is.
his final pit stop.
Oh, but look out. There's a shark.
He is
Right
stuck
behind
behind the slower number 20, though, right now, and that is not what he wants.
No, but very
And
much-
it
very
is
much-
official. The Houston Astros are going to the ALCS.
Well, there you have it.
And the 8 will go by the 20 with ease.
That was good. Now can the 48 do it?
Holy crap, folks. The 8 car is trying to pull the unthinkable and win at a track he never has a good chance at winning. I don't even think he had a top 10 here.
For sure on that one. But wow, I said he would try to steal it. He's doing just that right now.
His pit.
This is a real driver's track. This is not. I mean, pit strategy is part of it, but it is mostly a driver's track. This
Oh, absolutely.
is.
We've seen that tonight.
The 55 is going to keep the fastest lap so far. But the
The
Budweiser
8 in the lead,
number
48,
8.
followed by the 19. The 19 has squeezed in third. And now lap
Shadow.
traffic becomes the ultimate battle. Here we
Shadow
go.
has entered the third position.
We have talked about lap traffic. I said it was going to play a factor. Didn't play a factor as early as I thought. But it's now coming into play, Twisted, no doubt about it.
Yeah, that 01 is not letting this 8 by easy.
But guess what? The 20 is not really looking to let that 48 by, who all of a sudden doesn't have that elite car.
He does not have the speed right now, but the 8 car, you can see it. He's not as fast as he was on that beginning run with those tires.
Not whatsoever.
He's lost the 01 here, and the 01 is a slower
Now
car.
tomorrow,
Let's see how many cars are left
we
down.
have another race. And yes, Storm, before you freak out, that race will take place around 7:30 after a certain football game everyone's excited to see. And I think you may want to help partially announce that with us, Storm, because that is a track you picked to put on this schedule. It's Daytona Beach.
I might just do
2022
that.
car.
The 2022 car. These cars also go there, but that's later on in the season.
Yeah. The Daytona Beach race should be an interesting one, Storm.
Oh, for sure.
We'd
For
love
sure.
to have you
That
there.
would be-
I'm definitely going to be announcing. Got a special thumbnail and everything for it.
The 88 blew an engine,
Bash
the
at the
99
beach.
blown the engine, and
Bash
after
at the
the
beach.
20 caused the first caution, he is 39th by those
And
two
the
cars
8
being out.
continuing the lead.
And the 8 car is just... He has company
57
coming,
laps
though.
to go.
He's got company.
Oh, but look at all this traffic.
Yeah, see, he's slower, though. Look at the 8 car. He's starting to slow
But the
down
48
more
has nowhere to
and
go
more.
because of the 20. It's almost like Storm is helping his buddy out.
We're going to see.
Yes, back in these days, the 20 car was on Joe Gibbs Racing.
That's correct.
They're going to
But,
go 3
I mean-
wide in front of him. That is dangerous.
The 20 and the 8 were not rivals much, man.
No.
They
We have a
respect-
slow... What's going on here? Oh, no. The 8 car's going to run into trouble.
I told you, a lot of traffic. There's nowhere to go now.
Whoa.
And the
But can the 48 get past the 20? That 32
Something's
gets
wrong with
backed up.
32. Something's wrong with
No, so
32.
Maybe get. Are they gonna look for a yellow if he can't get that car moving and causes some issues?
He looks like he's down a cylinder.
That 20 is not letting this 48 pass, and the 8 continues the lead.
And
Oh, wait a minute.
Here
Oh,
he
wait a minute.
comes.
We've said that normally the 48 prevails against the 8. Well, here it goes. No, wait a minute. Storm
He's
won't
got
let him go,
He's
but he's
got
gonna
him.
have to.
Yeah, he has to.
Here comes the 48 and the 8. It's
We have
race
seen
48
this
of
before,
Jimmy
folks. Plenty of
Johnson.
times.
It's race time for the 8. He's going to have to put together the best last 50 or so laps, or he's not going to keep this lead. Also, the 19 falling a bit behind. It's down to the 8, the 48, unless a caution comes out, and I think that might be all we got.
48
15 is-
slowly reeling him in, man. He has
Yeah.
the long run car. You can see it.
And the issue is the 8's going to run into traffic before the 48 is.
Or does the 8 have the long run car? We don't know. Like, we've never seen these two by each other right now.
Oh, here
We
comes
saw
that
the
15 again.
We saw the 8 earlier.
Does he have the long run car?
It's going to be close, man. This is going to get crazy. Here comes the 48, man.
It may not get crazy.
He
It
is
might get
reeling
ugly
him
if you're
in
an 8.
fast.
If you're a fan of the 8, it's getting ugly because that 48 is hawked him down.
And back in the day, that paint scheme 48 won many championships.
Correct. Correct.
that
That's absolutely right.
makes
I
me
did
like
actually
it.
look up earlier in the race, Storm. Do you know who holds the record for most races won in a single season?
He might take this lead convincingly in a minute. Yeah, here it is. He
That's a
moves him.
good one.
He moved him. He moved
moved
him.
He moved him. He said, "Get out of my way.
It
I'm
was,
taking this."
it was a clean move. It was not a dirty
No,
move.
not
That
yet.
was
Oh,
a
here we go. They're
clean
going to
move.
battle for the lead here. The 48.
He's
I
gonna let him
don't
have
think
it.
no.
He's gonna let him have
No
it.
battle to be had at
Gonna
all.
let him have it. He said, "Here you go."
I don't know if he had much of a choice but to let him
No, he
have it,
tried to
honestly.
Try to keep up
Now,
with him there.
now we saw the 15 was in this same position, right behind the 48 most of the race. Could not get enough. I don't know what it was. Just could not make a move.
It's crazy. He's there. He's still on him. He has to stay right there though to have a
But
chance.
the 8, but remember, Twisted, the 15 was in the same spot.
Well, the 15 tried the short pit move, and I thought that was a good idea, but it looks like it lost him two positions.
The answer, by the way, to that question, Storm, is Richard Petty. He's won 27 races in a single season. That will never be done again, I'm sure.
150 of 197. If you've just joined us,
47 to
it's
go.
Once again, the 48 show. He passed
And
the
the
8
8
car with no problems.
And the 8 is losing him.
Yeah, I don't think the 8 car's got the fastest car, but he definitely has a consistent car.
Definitely. And this is a great rebound for him after the Daytona.
Yeah, finishing 30th is not what you want. Especially at a track where he's normally the Pied Piper. The classic Budweiser
Storm,
scheme.
I mean, you're watching the race. What can the 8 do?
Honestly, it really looks like he used his tires a lot more than Jimmy Johnson. I noticed Jimmy Johnson going into the corner a little bit lighter.
Agreed.
And
I believe
when
we
you-
actually have a driver who has 48, right?
Cope.
What's his name?
Cope Outlaw.
Outlaw.
I'm just gonna call him Jimmy Johnson because he
That's
deserves
fair.
that name.
Now, he really does with how he's driving. Yeah, I can't. Don't.
He
Got
deserves
it.
that name.
The 48. What do you do if you're the 8 trying to catch 48? I mean, what can you do?
Hopefully he burns the tires is what you're hoping.
If
Because
he
right
gets
now he's
passed by
gone.
these lap cars behind him.
Some traffic maybe coming up for the 48, but the clock is ticking.
The thing about...
And the 8 has lost him.
Yeah, he's... You're hoping he burns the tires is what you're hoping if you're the 8 car.
Well,
Maybe you're
this
hoping for a
continues.
yellow.
The 48 wins the race.
Maybe you're hoping for a yellow. You're hoping for something.
I don't see no yellow. I mean, they've been clean racing most of the race. The only yellow is because the 20 car missed the gear.
I know, I'm just saying, you're hoping for a yellow. It's been pretty clean racing, though, no doubt about it. It's been a fun race. I've enjoyed it. The 48s ran away with it, but it's been very close throughout. And we don't have many other battles there going on. Not that I can see. They really spread out and gotten the lap traffic.
Our fastest lap car, though, is in the top 5.
Would that
Do
be the
not
four-
want to caution if he gets up there. He's in 5th.
55, yep.
And the 48 is running into trouble.
The 32 is blocking.
Here comes the 8. Here he
Here comes
comes.
the pack.
And he can't get around him. The 8 car's going to go high.
8 goes high, not a good move.
And the
Not a good move
48's going to
there.
get blocked. 8 car's going to
The
stay
8 has
high.
no-
The 19. What in
The
the heck?
19 to the lead. And the
And
48 8. What?
oh
Never
my
mind.
goodness.
He got help by Junior.
Never mind. The 48 just took care
Whoa.
of business himself.
That was clutch.
Clutch.
And
He just said, hang
once
on, I'll take
again,
care of business
the
right here and now.
48 and 8 are by themselves.
Yeah, but the 48 just showed me there's not much that can change the outcome that we're seeing right now.
Yeah, he's...
It looked for a split second, Storm and Twisted, the 48 was blocked. He went high and past everybody. When you see something like that, Storm, when you're the driver behind him, what does that do to your confidence?
Oh.
I mean,
It's a shot. It's a shot to the system, that's for sure.
Doubt. I mean, literally, the 48, like he was dead to rights, in trouble. And he just said, no, I'll take care of business right here and now. And he's gone again. I don't think that 8 can get him twisted.
I don't think so. But like you said, though, this is a big rebound for the 8 car.
Oh, great day for the 8 car. If he can catch him, it's a big, big day. But paint scheme of the day is going to be handed out in a minute. But it's not yet. If a caution were to happen and the paint scheme I've chosen for the day gets out, well, that's unfortunate. Because then I got to pick my second pick. And I have a second pick as well. But the one bonus point for the paint scheme of the day will go out to a car with 10 to go. Hey, by the way, Ken Bell made it back in the top 10 again.
So did Contagious. Qualified on the
Hey,
pole.
Ken
And he
Bell.
kept it in
Ken
the top
Bell's
10.
already won today, guys. So if he
Oh, yeah,
wins
the ball's
again,
won, but
if
hey,
he wins,
And the 33,
he gets
32's on the track again.
Oh, here we go again. He got in the way of the 48 once. What's going to happen here?
I'd say the
But yeah,
48
Ken
just going to
Bell,
go around
Tennessee
him.
Vols won. A top 10 finish. I'd say that's a damn good day, Storm.
I think that
Yes,
32's
sure.
got fresh tires. I think 32's
I mean, if
got
he
Anybody
were
fresh
to
that's
tires.
near the
race,
river in
that's a perfect
Tennessee,
day.
anybody that's near that river in Tennessee, if you see a goalpost, let me know. I'd love to
It's
see a picture of
legit.
it.
It's legit. I'm actually seeing some photos and videos of that goalpost going to the river.
Oh my goodness. All right, well, and the goalpost going to the river, and the 48 looks like he's going to victory lane, unless something drastic happens.
Crazy things have happened. That's for sure. We saw it at Daytona 500. The 2 car blew
Well,
the engine.
Yeah, we thought we were going to see something crazy here, but then the 48 just blew past everybody. It didn't matter. He is
You
getting
got to
ground. He is-
hand this good finish though to the 8 cars pit crew for calling him down
Oh,
pit road.
No doubt. No doubt. But the 48, this guy is dominating, and he's widening that gap a little bit.
Because if
by
it,
the way.
anything, he was a top 5 type of car. He's sitting second.
Oh, yeah.
Big points.
Well, there's still time if he can catch him. Don't hang your head just yet. There's still time. I don't think pit stops are necessary, though.
It's going to be close on the pit stop side of things.
I don't remember when they pit.
Back at lap 1.
Something I
30.
wish NR 2003 would do would kind of like say, well, the pit window is this lap, these laps, kind of measure that. I wish they would do
The
that.
15 car is closing in on the fastest lap.
So he is, but can he get it? That 15 car is a fast car, but he can't get through.
The 48, man, he's just cruising.
I told you that gap has widened. The gap has widened. The 8 is just going to
Cope
try to keep
Outlaw
second.
looking to be our first actual driver to win.
And the 8, he just needs to focus right now on holding second. 'Cause he's got some people coming his way.
Yeah, he's got Shadow, Michael Waltrip, and AJ right there behind him.
Ken Bell falls to 10th, but back in the top 10 there.
Where's my 5
Well,
sitting?
was not-
Well, let's see where the 5's sitting.
5. There's that
Not doing the
29.
best tonight.
Not as the 29. Neither is. We
Oh,
thought
this
the 3.
is a big pack
He's
here.
in
We thought it's a
30th.
pretty big pack.
No doubt. We thought the 3 was going to do something today, but it doesn't look like he had anything for him.
30th is where your 5
What's
is
the next
sitting.
race for the 03 cars?
Bristol.
Bristol,
Oh,
where they
Bristol.
love to get rowdy. Where is that 3 car? Let's take a look at him. And so Storm can see the 3 cars paint scheme. You might recognize it, Storm.
oh I
Here it
remember
comes.
that 16
There
one.
it is.
Oh, that's a 05 Kevin Harvick.
Yes, sir. But it's on the 3 today.
Looks nice.
And he's
Very nice.
trying to crack the top 10. He's got top 10 right in front of him.
Ken Bell's got to battle the 3 for the top 10. Oh, man. Well, this is actually still a pretty decent day for the 3 after Daytona.
And the 6
Oh,
is in
absolutely.
trouble. 6 is in trouble.
Yeah, let's focus on some battles around the pack here. It looks like the 48's going to run away with this one. So let's start focusing around the the rest of the track.
And will the 3 sneak into the top 10
Do not
here?
worry, folks. We'll get back to the 48 before the finish if nothing really interesting happens.
And the
there.
3.
Nope, not yet. Can't get him yet. Oh,
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things I'm gonna be watching at the end of this race. There's a lot of things on right now.
Oh yeah.
And the 3 got him. He's in the top 10. And the 31 having a good night. No, never mind. 31 is not even in the top 10, so he definitely having
No,
a
you're
good
gonna
night.
say 31. That was the pit road.
22's having a good night.
Yeah, I know. Thought it wasn't, but
Here's your fastest car on the track, and he is catching the 45. He was 4
Nice
seconds
55
back.
car.
Yeah, but there's not many battles going on at the moment here. And you look at just, by the way, we're not going to look at it yet, but you just look at the distance the 8 is from the 48, and oh boy. He has pulled away. It's really impressive.
Yes, it is. But that's what a champion does.
DEI is 2 and 3.
The 15 and the 8. Teammates.
Jimmy Johnson has
And then
gone
this-
on to NASCAR NR 2003 and taken over it, just like how he took over the back in the day.
late 2000s, and yeah. As I was telling Twisted, we
I mean, he
grew
was
up this way.
nonstop. I mean, I kind of been studying Jimmy Johnson's run, especially before he got his championships. And starting 02, 03, he just started being a consistent top 5 in points every single year.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And like I said, we grew up watching it. We were just used to it. It was
Yes, it would just be a question: when would Jimmy Johnson turn it on? When would Jimmy Johnson turn it on?
Exactly, and you wonder if we'll see a run like that again for anytime soon.
No, because this playoff format that's going on is not conducive for something
No,
like
but you
that.
go with you go with the run that you go with the playoff format, but the run that the 48 had back in the day, you have to think even with that playoff format, the 48 would have still been favored to win the whole thing, because come the chase time, the 48 raced his best races.
The thing is, guys, do they have to pit one more time?
Good question. I don't think so though.
If they
You got
do,
about
the
20 to
48
go.
is so far ahead. If they try to short pit him, he's in trouble.
They could, but do they have to pit? That's the question. As we near 20 to go. No, less than 20 to go. I'm sorry. Boy, that eight had the lead for a moment. But you blink and it's over, and he just has nothing for him, Twisted.
No, he doesn't. But the 48, we saw it as he took the lead. He showed dominance. And he has led almost, I'd say, half this race. All he doesn't want to see is those lights flicker yellow. Because if they flicker yellow, oh boy.
Chance of that happening might be slim to none, though, because there's not been much in terms of caution.
No, here comes, he's catching up to these two.
A lot of lap traffic in front of the 48, but if he stays at a consistent pace, he shouldn't have a problem.
24 not having a good night. 5's not having the greatest of nights. 38, our Daytona 500 champion, not having the greatest of nights.
No.
Our points leader not having a great night.
No, a lot of the winners from last week not having a good
See our points
night.
leader's at here.
Good day today.
He's in 19th. He ain't having bad, but he's not having great.
I'm not sure what happened to Ken Bell or the 3 in the top 10. Are they in the top 10 or not?
Yeah, they're in there.
Oh, they are. They're both in top 10. Impressive finish.
And they're right here.
Yes, there they
Let's
are.
see if
And
this
we may have a battle
let's see if
for
we get
ninth
ourselves a
coming
battle
up.
right here.
We'll get ourselves some. 3's coming. If the
So
yellow
is that
one come out,
32, which out of nowhere he's fast again.
If the yellow were to come out, that would help. What in the world?
What?
What happened? What did the 3 do there?
The 32 is just all of a sudden.
The 32 do.
He's all of a sudden a rocket. Look at him.
What is going on with the 32 today?
A little bit of bump drafting, kind of noticed there.
But he just shot up there.
Look at him.
He is getting up there.
Let's see how fast he's going.
12 laps to go, 2 to go.
150,
and
160, 170 across the line.
What was that?
He's going 170. That's fastest lap. Where's he at on the fastest lap? 7th. He's coming after fastest lap here.
But there's a car in front of him.
Yeah, now he's in trouble. He might move him. Let's see if he moves him.
1 lap to go, and the paint scheme of the day will be revealed.
Very interesting here. The 32 shot out of a cannon. He's coming after fastest lap. He's still 7th on fastest lap somehow.
There it is. 10 laps to go. Paint scheme of the day goes to the white and red Goodwrench of the 29.
The fictional Coca-Cola scheme.
It's just a really nice scheme.
And he's about to go a lap down.
There it is. He's about to be a lap down, but look at that scheme. You can't argue, Storm, that's a beautiful paint scheme.
That is a beautiful paint scheme.
He's
It
about
ain't
to
gonna
get
matter much because look who's about to pass him.
He's about to get passed by a beautiful paint scheme as well.
Oh, classic paint scheme.
Yeah, here he comes, and he'll dive to the bottom, and
iconic paint scheme. Let's get back to the field and
see KJ goes a lap down.
And see if we can't get ourselves some battles or something going on in this pack. What else we got here? Nothing there, nothing there. Gordon, terrible day. Unexpected, too.
5 car trying to make some positions.
Is that 28-3 still battling it out?
Let me check it out.
Pretty sure they are. There's the 18, 16, 6, 21. Yes, they are.
When do you make the move? If you're the 3, you gotta make it soon.
You said it was Cope Outlaw?
Yep, Cope.
Cope out.
Jimmy Johnson is close to winning a race in NR 2003, guys. He won.
Momentum.
He won back in the day. Now he can put this in his resume if he keeps doing this.
I mean, hey, if you get the momentum,
Oh, yeah.
22 is holding up this rocket fast tide machine. Here's our fastest car on the track, though. He has caught the top 5.
Pretty impressive for that 55.
He's going to go the high side. He thought about it. He's staying on the high
I don't think he's
side
going to make it. No.
5 to go.
The 8 car.
Trying to hold on to second. He's got a pretty good hold on it.
He's got 2 lap cars. He's got 2 lap cars blocking 15.
Storm again blocking.
This 55 just can't seem to get around these guys. But it is getting close to the final laps, so we got to go all.
Yeah, we're gonna say while those battles go on, we have
here.
to do it. There he is.
Is Jimmy Johnson going to get his first win in NR 2003?
Oh, no doubt.
If a caution comes out, race is over.
Correct. So a caution doesn't save you now.
No, race is over. A caution comes out. What you would have to hope is him to blow the engine, and I don't see that. Speaking of that, let's just, why not, right? There you go. Watch him do work. Watch him do work.
Riding on board 48.
Look how easy he is with the wheel.
Too easy. Let's get a wide shot of this car. There's a good wide shot of the 48. And from the moment he got the lead, it was just nonstop.
2 laps to go here at the Rock.
The moment this man got the lead, it was just
Oh
unstoppable.
yeah, you don't stop Jimmy Johnson and Chad Canals. You just don't do it.
One of the best
Nah.
pit crews, one of the best crew chiefs of all time. Nope, Outlaw, you pick yourself a good number.
Off
I'll
of
tell
turn
you
4,
that.
he will see the white flag this time by.
He
One
dominated
lap away
as soon
from
as he got the
getting his
lead.
first win in NR 2003.
He got the lead
Off
early
of 2.
on.
He's going to
Took
catch
it
up to the
from
retired,
the 23.
the retired Kurt Busch right in front of him.
Took it from the 23. The 48 dominates, decimating, absolute, one-sided, if there ever was one. The 48 wins it at the Rock. And, ladies and gentlemen, it may be the return, as Storm just said, of the Dominator. Honestly, I don't think there was anybody on this track, Storm, that could have done anything.
Yeah.
And I think you got to agree with that as well.
From when
Twister.
I joined in, I seen that 48. I was like, oh, here we go.
Yeah, Twisted said it early. If he got in the lead, it's going to be trouble. And it was trouble for everybody. Play the music. This man just decimated them.
It wasn't even a fight.
Now he'll
He
be
got
going to
around the
victory
8,
lane.
and that was it.
Oh, well, first. And, okay, he teleported. Impressive.
Oh.
Well, here we go,
I
folks.
guess-
There they all are. So we'll run them all down. Here we go. Oh, well, laps. Yes, who led the most laps? It doesn't give us that?
Nope. That's
I
stupid.
guess.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we already know who led the most laps here.
Right there. Wait,
All right, here
can
we
go
go,
to info and
folks.
find out? No,
You found it once, though, didn't you?
I did.
Is it because the race hasn't officially ended yet?
Rusty
That why?
Wallace holds the race NASCAR record here.
Well, back when this game was out. He might. Still, I don't know. But anyway, let's go over to the final results once the race is fully done.
This is it. That's your final result.
All right, let's go from bottom to top. Start at the bottom, make our way to the top. Here we go. We started off with 41st, Burton. And then
Shotgun. Shotgun finishes 41st.
Jarrett, Piston, whatever that means. Piston problem, I guess.
He broke
Then
piston.
Storm in 39th. It was not a good start, and it didn't end up. Then the 32 and 38. 37th is the 1 car. 36 is the 40. 35 is 31. 34 is Ryman Newman in the 12. 33 is the paint scheme of the day winner, Kevin Harvick. 29, but it didn't matter much. That 1 point might actually help, though. Kurt Busch, 17, the 01, the 30, 24, 25, the 10, the 38, the 11, the 41. Mintwin gets 21st, the 2, and now we're out of the 20. So here's your top, your 20 to 10 are the 6 car in 19th, the 42 car, last week's winner, correct?
No, that was
Yes.
our points leader. Our winner was the
Points
38.
leader. The points leader. Not anymore, obviously. But not the worst finish. 17th, the 49. 16th, the 43. 15th, the 33. 14th, the 9. 13th, the 18. 12th is the 16. And-
James,
What's
you were
up?
saying it like backwards. You had the 33 and 14th, the 9 and 13.
My bad. Sorry. 14th, the 9 and 14th. The 18 and 13th. The 16 and 12th. And the 21 and 11th. Here are your top 10. In 10th place, the number 3 car. What a hell of a race. In 9th place, the 28 car of Ken Bell. Race for him yet again, Twisted.
Yeah, he's
In 8th place, the pole sitter, the 23. In 7th, the 22. In 6th, the 55. It was the fastest car, I believe. Fastest lap. And your top 5 are 45, the 19, the 15. A very surprised to see the 8 in second, but wow, what a race. But in first. Was there ever any doubt once he got the lead? It was all she wrote. The 48 wins it again at the Rock. And there it is. There is the 48 in victory lane, ladies and gentlemen. We wonder if we'll get used to it. Well, we sure had a great time at the Rock. Join us tomorrow where a very special race for the 2022 cars is going down. But next week, it's Bristol, baby!
250
what happens
laps.
in Bristol stays in Bristol, as the old saying goes. What happens in Bristol stays in Bristol. Is that a crown jewel?
No.
Not a crown jewel.
The
All
crown
right.
jewel race would be this one.
Oh,
Night race.
Okay. But the next race you'll see us call, I will be with Twisted for that one, is a very special race. It's taking place for the 2022 cars. And here it is, folks. Daytona Beach. We're going all the way back to NASCAR's roots, where it all officially started and got going. What's up?
50 laps around that big, huge track.
It's a massive track. It's going to be great, guys. Daytona, the history of NASCAR is on display. I'm looking forward to it. I know Twisted is. We'll see you guys. Twisted, did you have a good time at the Rock?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm happy I was able to commentate the whole thing. Everyone, take it easy. We'll see you guys tomorrow around 8 o'clock for Daytona Beach.